And what's up, guys? We're back with another 2-Minute Tuesday. This time it's for the 2023 WRX Infotainment. In this video, I'm going to give you guys a brief and quick overview of the new infotainment system in the 2023 WRX. This infotainment system is in most 2022 and above Subarus, but I know for a fact that the 2022 and the 2023 base model Subaru WRXs do not have this screen. They have like two little screens on top of each other. So yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so what we're looking at right now is Apple CarPlay. So this car comes equipped with both Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. But Android Auto, I don't have an Android phone, but it only covers like half the screen. So yeah, go with Apple CarPlay if you can. If you look at this, it's the traditional Apple CarPlay. If you know what Suki is, you're the GOAT. And yeah, so let's press home and see what else we got. So on the home screen, you can see it's a 3x3. And in the top left, we first have radio. This is where you can control your radio output. So Sirius XM, AM, FM. Press home screen. You got the phone app, and this phone app actually sends right back to the Apple CarPlay phone if you have it plugged in. So yeah. Then we got apps here. Subaru Starlink, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, like I was saying, Travel Link, and My Subaru. Speaking of My Subaru, let's take a look at that. In this app, you can, it's actually pretty cool. You can make an appointment from the car and also get roadside assistance. Car info app. This one shows you the angle and degree of what level surface you're on. So like that or that. And then right here, I'm going to move the wheel, guys. You can see that the wheel actually moves as I move the steering wheel. Here, let me give you guys a better view. Yep, see that? So that's pretty cool. Then going over to this screen, we have maintenance, just general maintenance, and damn, it looks like I need some maintenance, but we'll figure that out later. Press home, media, that's just the phone, Bluetooth, and all that stuff. Yep, we got Suki playing. Subaru Starlink, I can't click that because my phone is plugged in right now, but if you have Bluetooth, you can connect to that. And then second page, nothing on the second page really. Alright, so let's dive into the settings real quick. Give you guys a very quick overview of what's in here. In the general section, we got the general stuff. The clock, display, Wi-Fi stuff, reminder. So, meter screen. What this is talking about is this thing on your gauge cluster right here. The very top one. Right there. I find it a little inconvenient that you have to go into the actual tablet settings to change this, but here we go. Got the eco gauge, gas range, and temp. This is what it looks like on here. Yep. So then let's exit out of here. Got camera, climate control, language, tire pressure, PSI as always, all this other screen stuff, birthday, anniversary, software update. That's going to be pretty useful because you can just update it right here, or they'll give you a USB thing that you can plug in and then you can update it with that. Let's go on the sounds. This is just regular audio stuff, sound customization. I only have the bass up at 5%, but it's still very effective. But yeah, just your general sound settings, I guess. Next we got phone. Everything about your phone management. We got radio, FM, AM, Sirius XM. And then for car, this is like all the little detail car things that you can change. Of course, the units. Alright, so that's basically the overview of the settings. Alright guys, if you look at the top of the screen, we have your outside temp, your time, you got the song that's playing on your Apple CarPlay device. We got water temp, oil temp, and your average trip, and that depends on which trip you're on your cluster gauge. Next page, we got weather data, but unfortunately I don't have that activated yet, but yeah, that shows your weather. Alright, now if we take a look down here, this is all your climate control stuff. They actually released an update where everything turned into a one-tap system instead of going into a menu. Well, not everything, but all the useful things, I would say. The on and off AC, this, the heated seats, actual fan speed, AC, but for your actual directional control, you're going to have to go in here, and then here it is. You can change all of it right there. Alright, moving on from that, we have the hard buttons, which it's very limited, but they're the most important ones. We got the hazard button, the volume control knob. Thank goodness they included that. We got the front defroster. Over here we have the changing your tunes. We have the rear and also side mirror defroster. Then right here we have the passenger AC control, and then the driver AC control. Oh, and another feature they added was if you hold this button, you can actually turn off the screen, but I'm not going to do that as of right now. So the last thing I wanted to show you guys about this is the gauge cluster menu right here. That's what we got here going on, and basically I'm just pressing these buttons right here, the two arrows on the bottom left side of the steering wheel. So what we got going on is the time and the outside temp. Then we got the coolest one, the boost gauge. It shows you how much boost you're in or putting down when you're accelerating. Then we got your average trip, your miles per gallon, your time since you started the car last. Then we got your PSI tire pressure. I didn't drive yet, so it has none. This one's pretty cool. It shows the directions on your Apple Maps, but the only thing is, only Apple Maps. So if you have directions in Google Maps or Waze, it won't actually show it. Hopefully they change that in the next software update or something. Then we got what music's playing. We got Suki and time and outside temp. And yeah, I think we're just going through now. Alright guys, and that wraps up this 2-Minute Tuesday for the 2023 WRX Infotainment system. Overall, I give it an 8 to 8.5. I'm docking some points because of this AC non-hard button existence. It's kind of difficult when you're driving in Bullen to go through all those menus. And also, the screen is a tad bit laggy, but hopefully they can fix that in the future. Overall though, really great infotainment system. Comment down below if you guys have this and your experiences with this. We'll see ya in the next one.